Hey everyone, welcome to our thoughts on, where we're going to bring you what we feel about the beta for Overwatch.
Yes, and it looks and is intense.
Pretty much since I have the game pre-ordered, I got the beta a couple days early, and about since then I've been playing it. Pretty much every day.
I mean, it's... First off, let's say this. The beta's already intense because it's the full game. It's not 2 maps and a couple heroes. It's all 21 heroes.
21 heroes.
12 maps and 4 game modes. Which, that right there, that's mind-blowing. You normally don't see that.
Yeah, it's usually just like 2 maps and a game.
A couple maps, maybe 2 game modes, and a few people you can play as. But then again, this is an arena shooter. So...
similar to the likes of, say, Team Fortress. Which is why I find all the comparisons against Battleborn a little off. Because this isn't trying to be a game like Battleborn is trying to be. It's trying to be an arena shooter like Unreal Tournament or Team Fortress. Oh wow. Missed there.
What's cool, one thing I really like about this game, and you'll probably see it if Cody dies in the next few seconds because he's low on health, is that you can switch characters, like so, in mid-match. That's awesome, if you ask me. I didn't know if you actually planned on switching characters.
Which was the same as a lot of arena shooters.
Well, I've never played an arena shooter before this.
What's wrong with you?
I didn't own Team Fortress or the Unreals, because the Unreals were mostly on PC, right?
I had Unreal Tournament, I think, on my original Xbox.
Oh.
It was good.
I've never had that.
Bro.
I always thought it was on PC.
And then Team Fortress? Bro. You've been missing out.
Maybe
that's free.
Maybe I have
PC.
Played
it's also on 360.
Team Fortress once or
part
twice.
of the orange box.
I don't know. I haven't played arena shooters because normally I don't have friends.
You don't need friends for this one, though.
No, this one's just fun.
And, this should be expected due to the company that made it, but all the characters have incredible backstories and lore to them, and they're just so well done, in my opinion.
Yes. Which, if you were curious about backstories and how each character plays, Cody's doing his own little series that tells you all that nonsense.
Yes, there will be a total of 21 videos for 21 heroes.
Now, it's really cool. When you pick your character, it shows you... It has them all sectioned off. You have your...
Offense. Defense.
Which I think is sniper, because it literally
said... Some of the characters are snipers.
It literally said no snipers and no tanks.
Bastion's not a sniper.
Look, I'm just saying what the thing on the screen said.
Yeah, there's subcategories of characters, too. Snipers are people like Hanzo and Widowmaker, which are part of the defense class.
Okay, well, there's the assault, defense, tank, and a support class. And it clearly labels them for you. So, if you want to play as a support, you'll know which ones to choose. So far, for playing, I haven't played as too many heroes, though. But I can definitely tell my favorite is Roadhog. That's his name?
Yes. Roadhog is a beast.
But the downside to me saying that is he's probably going to get nerfed.
Yeah, not just because you said it.
But it's just the fact that it's the fact that it's true. It's going to get nerfed.
He might, but a lot of the characters do have merit. And some of them are pretty strong if you know how to play as them more.
Yeah, good point.
The more you know how to play as a certain character, the better
but he one-shots them. Man.
He one-shots weak characters. I think he does between 150 to 200 damage with his shotgun up close, which is a lot of the weaker characters' health. But if you get someone like Diva or Reinhardt up close, it's going to take a few shots to take them down.
I was one-shotting people, but that was a lot of tracers I ran into.
Yeah, Tracer, you just look at her wrong, she fucking dies. There's no health.
Another cool thing. Wait, I'm trying to think of the game modes have we played.
I don't know the name.
We played this weird escort one where you escort this, truck with something weird strapped to the back.
Yeah, there's vehicle escort ones where you have to push the vehicle forward, and each checkpoint refills your time.
This is kind of like a...
You have to hold the objective, and the other team tries to take it. If they take this one, they move to the next one out there.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what kind of game mode from a different game that would be.
Think of Rush from Battlefield, but much smaller.
Yeah. Okay. That makes perfect sense. Is that all we've played?
I know there's also one where you hold it for percentages.
Oh, yes, that's the first one I played. Okay, yeah. What's the fourth game mode?
I don't recall it at this point in time. I mean, there are a lot of objective game modes. There's no actual team deathmatch or anything.
Yeah.
Which is alright, because it's an arena shooter. You want to try to work together.
This is a cool aspect right here, too. It shows you, like, one play from the... It's not a final kill cam, but it just shows someone that does something amazing.
And it doesn't have to be, like, a huge kill streak. Like, I got it once as Mercy for healing tons of people right in a row. I got played the game.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of them that are just... he got 5 kills with one thing. I mean, there's that one we played as where the mech self-destruct and got 5 kills.
Yeah.
Or 4 kills. 5 kills.
I mean, most of them do end up getting whoever kills. We're going to play one more match of this, and then I'm going to get a loot box and explain that mechanic real quick, because I'm about to level up.
Okay. That sounds good.
Because those are kind of interesting. Every time you level up, you get a loot box, which contains unlocks for characters. Which is another reason this game has quite a hefty lifespan to it. Because each character has 54 unlocks each.
Ooh. That's a lot.
And you get 4 from the loot box. If you get any duplicates, or you can also get currency, which you can just use to purchase the unlocks outright. And thankfully, I have not seen a way to actually buy them with money, so please keep that out. Yeah, I'll play some Tracer.
Yeah. I already like the skins they had. They're going to come out with more in the future.
Yeah, it's Blizzard.
Because that's probably one thing they might do microtransactions for.
Yeah, and that's okay.
But
more skins.
They had good skins. I mean, some of them were funny. Some of them just made them look awesome.
Yeah, the rare ones actually change the way they look.
Yeah.
While the other ones are just
you have like a
colors.
common one that just changes the color, and then the rare ones is what really are nice. Because, most most games, they just change the color. So.
And everything really feels so smooth and tight in this game. Like, it's incredibly addicting compared to some of the other shooter games of late, and refreshing. Really, against some games like the Call of Duties that come out every year and the Halos. Yeah. This is really refreshing. It's a change of pace.
Yeah.
Although, you want to know something funny related to that. I was watching the documentary they put out on this about their development of Overwatch.
Yeah.
And they had help from a bunch of other Activision companies. And one company in particular really helped them out with the shooting mechanics and everything else, because they had not really made a shooter game before. Mm-hmm. Treyarch lent a big hand in helping them develop the shooting in this.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's a little fun fact right there. I mean, Treyarch is honestly the best. They make the best Call of Duties.
And
World at War, Black Ops, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3.
And the Call of Duties have good shooting mechanics. I mean, that's what they're known for. Like, we can do this part
except for snipers.
Yeah.
Snipers, you got to shoot about a foot in front of them, and then you'll get a headshot somehow. Or you just quick scope.
Or you just suck.
Yeah, it could be that one too.
Fuck. Okay, I'm failing as Tracer, and so you guys don't just see me die 30 times in a row. I'll switch to someone else.
Go to Roadhog, man.
Lucio, man.
I haven't seen
He's the support to end all supports.
He's got a dub gun?
Mm-hmm. And you have 2 different songs you switch between. This one is Speed Boost, and this one heals everyone.
So, wait, what's his attack? Does he have an attack?
Mm-hmm. Oh crap, turret. Yeah, he has a assault rifle kind of looking thing. Well, not assault rifle, but it shoots that burst thing.
Okay.
And then left trigger's like a close-up shotgun.
Oh, cool. I haven't played as him yet.
Yeah,
so.
all the heroes play vastly different in my opinion. Some of them are kind of similar, and some are kind of dull, like Soldier 76. He has an assault rifle, he sprints, his left trigger shoots rockets. So, he's kind of standard.
I mean, he's a soldier. I mean, the game feels really nice.
I don't suck at the game, by the way. Go watch the Hero Spotlight. It won't be this bad of just garbage.
I'm telling you, play as Roadhog.
Yeah. Roadhog. Why not? I mean, the only thing a little daunting about it is comparing to the other arena shooters, is that this is a full-price game.
I mean,
like Team Fortress 2 is completely free.
It's fun, though.
And I personally have no problem spending that kind of money on this game.
Like, that's how fun it is.
Yeah, I've put in more than enough hours to justify the money anyway. I put in more hours in this than I put in the campaign of Halo 5. Which isn't that much to say, to be honest, but...
Yeah.
And they do have a little training ground area where you can learn all the characters and mess around with their abilities.
Another thing that's going to be cool, because it's Blizzard, they're most likely going to do it, is adding new characters.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too, and we've already seen Overwatch characters pop up in Heroes of the Storm, well, one namely. So they're integrating it completely, and there's tons of little Easter eggs in the map, by the way, as well as I think about it. Like, you can find arcade boxes that are fighters of the Storm, and it'll be actual characters from the games in a little fighting game that you can see.
That's pretty cool.
There's like movie posters in one map and everything, which they're charging $100 for a bucket of fucking popcorn.
I mean, it's practically reality, though.
This map is not a good example because it's kind of dull, but there's tons of Easter eggs in this game. There's the Winston research area that you saw in the animated short, where there's jars of peanut butter, there's monitors playing Hearthstone and everything. It's pretty cool, to be honest. I know that post-launch, they're going to be updating it with a competitive mode as well, with seasons.
Oh, cool.
Which won't be available at launch, they said. It was in the closed beta, and they want to do some more testing before bringing it up to launch, but that will be a part of the game as well, is a competitive mode. For people who really want to get some serious Overwatch in, which I may do a couple seasons of that.
Oh, and the specials. You have this little marker down in the bottom middle of the screen. It's at 0% right now because you just used this special. But I like how it shows you, like, the percentages how fast it's charging.
Yeah, it's taken like the abilities sort of like from a MOBA, but putting in a team shooter. You have your like your left bumper, right bumper, stuff.
You have L1,
little
R1.
rechargeable abilities you have.
Once you use them, it takes a couple seconds to charge it back up before you can use them again, which is cool. This character you're playing as, this is the dwarf-looking guy. I can't remember his name.
Torbjorn.
Whatever he said, he can. It looks like he throw turrets down.
Yep.
If you press right on the D-pad?
Left on the bumper.
What's right on the D-pad?
He gets his hammer out. Which
you
can use to either upgrade
that looks like a turret.
You can either upgrade the turret or smack enemies with it.
Oh, cool. I mean, like this, he's got two weapons to switch between. I haven't really seen anyone else with that yet. I haven't played as so many people, though.
Yeah, there's a few characters who can switch between. Okay, this is a bad match. Either way, we're still going to get an unlockable thing. Screw it. No? Okay, there we go.
They're about to win. They won. Not even worth it.
Especially if you have friends, this will be definitely a game to get. But even if you don't, it's enjoyable.
Another thing, when Vance was here playing, like, you can get on top of the buildings on the maps with, I can't remember what character.
There's a few characters that will be able to get up there. Farah will definitely be able to get up. Widowmaker can latch to them. Hanzo and
I mean, you're
Genji can climb the walls up to them.
It's not Call of Duty where everyone's got, jump jet things. I mean, but you can get up on top of high places and snipe or whatever. Just flank them from above, drop down on them, That's cool. Here's the loot box.
We're going to open up one of these. Okay, yeah. So you have player icons, like mine's the peanut butter up there, so I'm not getting that shit. And sprays on the characters, you press up on the D-pad and you put like your graffiti spray on the wall.
Like Battlefield, you could do that.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, in Hardline at least. You have a new voice line.
From May. Amazing.
She freezes people, May.
Yeah, she can either have a short range kind of like freeze spray, or you hold left trigger and she shoots icicles at a long distance, which is useful.
Now, one thing I did notice, me personally, Reinhardt guy there to the left, him, he's a melee character. Wasn't like he had the ability to be good. Me personally, I wasn't good with him. Maybe, need a little bit more practice or something, but wasn't a huge fan. I would prefer the ranged people.
I'm not the biggest fan of Reinhardt, although I have seen some people do really good as Reinhardt in the game. I think it takes some time to get used to him, but if you do, he definitely does some hefty damage. And I just noticed the ability play thing, by the way, on this screen. You can see what
yeah. Now that's one thing that makes Roadhog their beast, is that chain hook thing.
And then you have a shotgun which pulls him forward.
I mean, you pull him close and then you shoot him with the shotgun. It's done. But show him some of the skins.
Any particular character?
Who had some cool ones?
Widowmaker has some.
Widowmaker has some pretty cool ones.
So the first set, these blue ones are just colors.
I mean, I'm assuming those are like commons.
These are like bit rarer kinds of. Oh, that winter one's nice.
Change them up a little bit. Then you get down to these, which completely change it. I mean, these are nice.
I like this one.
A lot of.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah. A lot of different just.
Oh, I don't.
By pre-purchasing Overwatch.
Oh, so I'll have that. Cool. Yeah,
I liked Reaper. Reaper had some pretty cool looking ones. That one. Oh wow, I didn't even know his mask. He's like a crow or something.
Yeah, it's this one. But nah.
Yeah. Like these rare ones, they change it, but then they change the color combo as well.
I don't know if that's something.
Well, it says Origins Edition, so I'm assuming that has something to do with before he gets all of the masks and stuff.
I have not read up on Reaper's backstory yet.
So it might have to do with his backstory. I mean, some of these... They did some good work here on some of these. Space Monkey.
Isn't that incredible?
Yes, that is awesome.
Yeah, I mean, all of these characters feel so different. And, there's not one that I hate, which is a great thing.
I mean, I haven't played as all of them. I played as McCree, which I enjoyed him. I mean, I would have to get used to it a little bit. Him to it a little better. Reaper, which I liked.
There's one character I really do not like to play whatsoever, but as a character, it's not bad. Is Symmetra. I can't stand playing as this character.
Why?
Just a weak weapon.
Okay.
She can place laser turrets, which is kind of neat.
Uh-huh.
And like, she's supposed to be support, but her only like support ability is giving shields to an ally with right bumper.
I mean, if the shields are decent, then I guess that's not
Her ultimate
horrible.
is alright. You deploy a teleporter wherever you want it, and then when someone spawns, there's another one in the spawn room, and then they zap to wherever you placed your teleporter.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, depending on the game mode. Now, the question is, when you die, does the teleporter vanish?
I don't know. I haven't played enough as Symmetra to tell.
Now, that's the real question. How long does the teleport last, and does it go away?
And don't worry, everyone. Don't worry. It's changed. No need to have a heart attack. Well, I mean, that's what I think about Overwatch, is go buy it.
It's fun. It is fun. I'd pay for it.
You already did.
But this is what happened when Titan failed, right?
Yeah, Titan was the MMO they were working on.
And this is what came to be instead, which I'm not disappointed in at all.
They're trying something new, which is good. And they finally have a new IP.
I mean, what, 16 years?
I think it was 18, wasn't it? I think their newest IP was it StarCraft?
I've got no clue.
Because StarCraft's been around.
I think it was like 16 to 18 years, I think was their... the last new IP. So it's been a while since they've actually done something new. But, yeah, I mean, great game. I'll pick it up. You should too.
You like that Bastion skin?
That's pretty legit.
Woodpot. This is one of the rare ones I got.
Oh, that's cool. Gearbot?
Origins Edition. Because he was lost in the woods for a long time.
Yeah, covered in stuff.
Okay. Well, let us know what you think of Overwatch, and let us know if you want some Overwatch content on the channel besides the 21 hero spotlights coming to you.
I mean, we'll probably play some and put some matches up and stuff anyways, especially if we do any great matches.
Well, I mean, especially if I do any great matches, because you two suck.
Yeah, I mean, when I played as Roadhog that once, I did pretty good. I was on a 7 streak.
Yeah.